Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Beautiful day here.
Too much pressure.
That's a rip, doesn't it? Rip straight in the trap.
Yeah, I love playing in Spain. Yeah, I've had some good finishes in Spain on the Challenge Tour. Usually the weather's, pretty solid. I think the courses are good and the grass is similar to what I grew up on at home. So yeah, I think it's a great place. I've played all over the world now. Yeah, my first year I played on the Latin American Tour, and then I played a little bit on the Corn Ferry. Kind of split time between the Corn Ferry and the Latin Tour in 19. And yeah, I think those first two years playing various tours really helped me last year on the Challenge Tour. And, just comfortable with traveling week to week or playing a lot of weeks in a row. You just gotta really manage your golf ball out here because there's a double bogey lurking about every hole. So it's obviously a big boy golf course. So I'm kind of excited for the challenge because it's definitely, from what I've seen so far, one of the best courses we'll probably play all year. The depth of the fields are obviously a lot deeper than the Challenge Tour. There's a lot more distractions, everything's bigger, you got more media, more equipment, bigger golf courses, everything's a little bigger. But, good golf is still good golf, and when you're playing good, I feel like if you can win on the Challenge Tour or be in contention, I feel like you can do the same on this tour.
I think the biggest difference is that now we not only play like for 20 spots, but 410 spots. So consistency is more rewarded. Like a top 20, a top 30 goes a bit farther than it does on the lower level. You need to elevate your golf game. Like the level overall is better. The courses are a bit tougher. But at the end of the day, it's still the same golf. And the Pro Golf Tour, Challenge Tour here, it's the same golf. You still have 18 holes, you still have your own ball and stuff. So I just try to focus on my stuff and play. When you come here, there's a lot more support staff, a lot more going around on the range, a lot more work, definitely. It's very hard on Challenge Tour to bring your own coach, to have your physio and stuff. We don't have the budget to do so. So yeah, there's more resources for sure. I mean, yeah, definitely, if I go for par 5, I don't feel that comfortable with the height, but at the same time, you can go far, which is good sometimes.
Exactly.
I'm not expecting miracles.
No, of course not.
I just want some help.
That's what I'm here.
For me, it's always trying to elevate my long game, and then the work is mainly over the tee to be more consistent, to get that base game to be a more solid and really be able to rely on it a lot more. So the driver work is always here, so it's something that I always work on. I mean, I'm with Callaway obviously, and I've been with them for many years, and to have the truck and the guys here, to have that resource, that's a big help that I try to use and try to make my game better. I'm telling you, this has good potential.
Cheers.
And that felt very good. I hit that perfect.
Is that my water?
Yes.
I only drank that much of it last time.
Yes.
That doesn't make sense. I don't think that's right.
Fresh one?
Yeah, fresh one. Is it cold?
Yes.
See what I need to deal with him. See what I need to deal with him.
When I was like 14, 15, I started playing all the under 16 international events all around Europe. It's funny, you still play against these guys today. I've kind of always had golf in the back of my mind, so I've always wanted to be a golfer, and it's always been the only thing that I've tried to focus on doing, is try and be kind of win out here and be good out here, and it's starting to kind of come true a little bit.
That's on the green. Yeah, on the green. Jesus, that second one was right at the money as well. It still managed to spin. Look at it. Look at it's landed.
Obviously, some of my friends got out here a little bit quicker than me. It inspired me to keep trying to get better, and motivated me to figure out what I need to do here to make this next step. So I knew if I just step up every part of my game a little bit, I might kind of make the move out here. And well, I've managed to kind of do that now, and I'm back out with one of my friends playing against them again, which is nice.
See that? First time I've hit the fairway all week.
I think we got that lead more or less where we need it to be now as well.
Yeah.
So when we do the internal weighting, we'll probably just put it right down there as well.
Yeah, I'm all for that. I don't have much experience on the tour. I didn't set any expectations. I just wanted to come and play and see what I can do, and so far it's been quite good. I haven't played as well as I did last year, that's for sure. But the results have shown, and I've been consistent, so that's very positive.
I'll just park on the putting green, maybe. Yeah. How about this? They got a spot right there. We didn't stall once.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a little up and down. I've missed, several cuts, and then had a great week in Qatar. I played really nicely, and it was windy, and which kind of suits my game. And so I think we'll kind of get to the stretch of the season upcoming, which is going to be windy and, kind of more links golf. So I'm excited about that, and just excited to play in some bigger tournaments this summer and fall.
It's always nice to know the guys and to know if you guys are here that we all moved up together. We all been through the same season, same experience. Ewen and I mean, we're not from the same country, but I know him for a while now. Like we've shared together like some tournaments on the Alps tour, and our girlfriends back then played tennis college together in the UK. So we're like, oh yeah, this and that. So that put us a bit closer than to see him win. It just shows us that, yeah, it's doable. You just need to play the same game as we did, and we're going to have our chances.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool seeing guys you came up with from the Challenge Tour having success. Ewen's a great player, good friend, and he'd been playing great all year, and he'd had a couple tough Sundays. And I remember I told him, when he held that putt on Sunday, I was like, it was just your time. He'd put himself in contention several times on a Sunday, and it was kind of finally meant to be. He had a great finish. All of us who come up from the Challenge Tour, I think every one of us has the potential to win out here.
I was 7th into the last round, so I was thinking, right, if I can just keep myself there or thereabouts, I thought I might have a chance. I was making pars. I think I was 1 over, playing 16, and a brutally windy day. It was pumping. And I had a little chip in the back of the green, said to my caddy, I fancy this.
Ewen Ferguson chipping in at 16. And that takes him to the top of the leaderboard as well at 6 under par.
And I chipped it in, got on 17, easy par in the last. Obviously, gave myself a putt at it, which I thought might have been to get a playoff at the time. And sure enough, it was good enough for a one-shot win. Straight in the middle it was, so pretty cool. I felt like I'd won in a way where I'd managed to conquer a lot of demons that I'd had in Kenya.
And his next chip isn't easy either.
Even though I kind of struggled to handle everything on the last day, it really did just make me more determined to get myself in that position again quickly. And I did, and managed to do better. Quite a lot of people were giving me a lot of stick. A lot of people publicly tried to kind of out me, so I was like, kept that in mind, screenshotted it, got back to them and asked them how they were on the Monday morning after I'd won.
So the cameraman. 4, 4.
To start the year, like the goal was to really give myself a chance and to make it to the final. That would be good. That top 50 would be a good year for me, and from there, like top 30 would be like very, very good. I mean, I'm still learning the courses. I have a lot to learn on the tour, so. But the goal is just to play my game and see what I can do, really, and so be it, you know. But that's the mentality.
It's cliche and it's easy to say, but I feel like if I continue to get better, everything will kind of take care of itself. I don't know if I have any really big goals other than it'd be nice to start playing in majors here soon. Yeah.
Obviously, my goal at the start of the year was to keep my card and try and get myself in contention and all that stuff. But now, obviously, I've done that. I've kept my card. I've won. So I'm just trying to control the little things I can control. And I feel if I do that well and I stay on top of my emotions and everything that I'm dealing with around the golf course, I feel like I'll be able to give myself the best opportunity on it. So I'm just trying to do the same stuff that I was doing before, and it was obviously working, so that's about it.
That was my perfect drive. Can get 10 extra yards. I'm kidding. Thank you.
Cheers, man. I'll bring it back in 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
No problem. Do what you need to do.
Okay.
Hello, Graham. Yep, so the only way to get a good parking spot is you have to come with these guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that works.
Yeah.
That was a lovely shot as well. That was played nice, wasn't it?
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.